What's going on, gamers? Today we're going over some basic commands that you can run on your server or in your single player world for Minecraft. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell in order to stay updated on all of our Minecraft videos. As a server owner, it's only a matter of time before you need to make use of commands. There are so many to use, one from changing the time of day, to killing every mob on the server, to creating scoreboards for your players. This may feel like cheating at times, but more than often, they're essential for maintaining your server and keeping your players happy. You can run the commands both through your game and through your server's console. Today, we're going to go over how to do some of those exact commands through your server and through the game itself. The first command we're going to take a look at is /help. Now this one is the most basic. If you type just /help, it'll pull up an entire list of commands, but if you type in a specific command, such as weather, and you hit enter, what it'll do is it will show you the type of commands that you can run instead of the help command. Next, we're going to take a look at the give command. Now this you type /give, and typically you write your own username or the username of somebody that you're trying to give something to, and you can pick from the entire list of Minecraft items. Once you've decided what you want, an iron pickaxe for example, you can go ahead and type that in. You can also scroll down to find the item that you're looking for and hit tab, and then hit 1 to give yourself one of that item, and as you can see, I've been giving myself a iron pickaxe. Next, we're going to take a look at the /weather command. Now this gives you the chance to change the weather. If you don't like rain or snow or thunder, then you can clear it up. But I want to add some thunder to my gameplay, so I'm going to type /weather, then thunder, and then you can see it's starting to thunder. The next thing we're going to look at is /gamemode. Now this basically is the way that you can switch between different types of games. For example, if you want to play in creative and fly around, you can do that. But if you want to play in survival, you would type /gamemode survival and then your own username. Then you can see I've been switched to survival. And if you want, you can switch back. All you have to do is type game mode creative and not your username, and it'll auto go to you. The next thing that we're going to look at is /summon. This one is kind of cool. It's almost like magic. What you do is type /summon and then you hit Minecraft : villager, for example, and a villager will be summoned to your location. Next, we're going to look at everybody's favorite power, TP. All you do is type /TP, your username, and some coordinates, and you'll be transported immediately to those coordinates. Next, we're going to take a look at /time. This allows you to change the time of day. All it is /time, set, day, night, whatever you choose. The next thing that we're going to look at is /XP. Now, what you can do with this one is one of two different things. You can do /XP, add your username, and do 1,000 levels, for example, and it'll give you just straight up 1,000 levels of full experience. Alternatively, you could do /XP, add your username 1,000 points, and you can see the green bar has been filled up a little bit. The next one we're going to look at is /locate biome, which can be helpful for getting those pesky, hard to find biomes. All you do is type /locate biome and select from the giant list of your choice. The last one we're going to look at for now is /message. Now all you type is /msg, your username, and a message to go with it. Now you can see I've sent a message to myself. The first thing we're going to look at on the panel side of things is save all. Now this can be done in-game or in your panel. All you do is type save-all into your console or into your game, and you'll see that in your game, you've saved the entire server. The next one we're going to look at is restart. This is another panel command. All you do is type restart into your server, and as you can see, it'll boot any players and restart the server so that you can get whatever you want running. The next one we're going to look at is /worldborder. Now this one, you do /worldborder, add, and then a number value, and that will put a border around the world. The next thing that we're going to look at is whitelist. /whitelist allows you to enable and disable the whitelist and control the players on it. This allows you to get rid of anybody that you don't want on the server. The next thing we're going to look at is /gamerule. This one is super helpful, but also it changes the game rules of Minecraft, so be careful with it. The one we're going to do an example of is /do mobloot. We're going to switch this to false to start with. And once I do that, I'm going to spawn a cow in, and you're going to see that there's no drop once I kill the cow. Now, if we want to reverse that, all we do is type the same thing, but we switch it to true. And now you'll see that once I kill this cow, there's more loot on the ground now. The next thing we're going to look at is the ban settings. So the first thing is /ban, and you type in a username, and that would ban the username that you're trying to type in. Of course, I'm not going to ban myself, because then I wouldn't be able to do these awesome tutorials. If you want to ban a person's IP address, all you do is ban-IP, and then the person's username. Next, you're going to do pardon. Now, if you feel a little bad about the ban that you just did, or maybe if it was an accident, all you do is /pardon and the person's username that you just banned, and they'll be welcomed back into the server. And finally, we're going to do /banlist, which just shows the types of bans or whoever has been banned on the server. Next, we're going to look at the /clear command. All it is you type /clear and then a person's username, and that'll clear their inventory out. As you can see, I just removed the chicken from my inventory. Next, we're going to look at /op and /deop. /op plus a username will opt the username in question, the player in question. And then if you want to deop them, all you do is /deop the username and then hit enter. Next, we're going to look at /difficulty. You can hit /difficulty and set it to any sort of game mode that you want. Finally, we're going to look at /seed. This is how you see what seed is that you're living on. Now we'll go over some common issues. They're kind of one and the same in this case, but they do tend to differ. So if you get the error where it's all a bunch of red text and says unknown or incomplete command or stuff like that, all it is that you probably don't have the permission to use that command. For example, if you're not opt on the server, then you can't do something like change the weather. So it would be an invalid argument, or you do not have permission to use this command. All you have to do is opt yourself back on the server, and then you should be able to run pretty much any command so long as you type it in correctly. For example, you couldn't type /weather clear-ish. That's not a working command, therefore it won't work. Well, that'll just about do it, gamers. These vanilla commands can be tricky if you're not careful, but of course, as long as you have the /help command, everything can be figured out with ease. We hope this helped, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and if you want a more in-depth tutorial, let us know. As always, I hope that you have lots of fun.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more great content like this, then subscribe or click these videos. Until next time, gamers.